The toddler's dad was in court here in downtown Joliet earlier today, but this happened last week in their nearly $1 million home in Homer Glen. Earlier today in court, prosecutors laid out some pretty disturbing facts, including the amount of drugs scattered about the home. We're talking heroin and fentanyl. In one case, heroin found next to a chocolate milk cup from McDonald's. Another instance, fentanyl was found in the children's clothing. No one in this upscale Homer Glen neighborhood would have guessed what was going on inside this home.
Terrible. Terrible because I had no idea. I mean, the kid was 2 years old. I mean, it's just so sad. It's truly devastating.
A 2-year-old little girl named Trinity died last week after her parents called 911 to report a carbon monoxide leak. First responders found no leak, but instead Trinity's limp body nearby an empty container of Narcan, all inside of a filthy home with feces and drugs like heroin and fentanyl out in the open.
Very sad, and I'm upset that I had no idea what was going on. I mean, it's a beautiful house. They have an indoor pool in that house. Never saw any of them outside, never saw the kids playing outside.
49-year-old Edward Weiher and 27-year-old Alexa Balin are facing charges like endangering the life or health of a child, 2 counts of unlawful possession of a controlled substance. Prosecutors say they called an Uber to deliver Narcan when they couldn't resuscitate the child, and both adults admitted to using drugs. Neighbors say the new owners of the home at the corner of Thornapple and Deer Path just moved in over the summer, and soon after, police were called when hundreds of Amazon packages started to pile up, seen here in a photo shared by a neighbor.
We had people living in that house since it was built. They lived here for years. They sold the house, and, you know, we thought we were getting nice neighbors, and here we are.
DCFS confirms that they have been involved with this family in the past, but say that they cannot comment further due to the ongoing investigation. Now, the mom had an older 7-year-old daughter who was also in the home at the time. She also had drugs in her system. She's expected to be okay, but she's now in protective custody. As for the little 2-year-old girl who lost her life last week, her autopsy and toxicology results have not yet come back. When they do, more charges in this case may be filed. The dad will be back in court next month here in downtown Joliet, the Will County Courthouse. The mom remains hospitalized. Reporting live tonight, Elizabeth Matthews, Fox 32, Chicago.